We've been on a coast-to-coast search for the most talented hair and fashion stylists in the Tam Fam. Looking for the masters of transformation who can turn the basic into the beautiful, the meh into the marvelous, the drab into the fab, and the outdated into outstanding. Each day, a hairstylist will have a chance to show us their most dramatic makeovers. And a fashion stylist will show us how they are using one clothing item chosen at random in 3 completely different ways. The clothes have been picked, pressed, and perfected. The hair is blown, styled, and sprayed. Get ready, Tam Fam. Our very first up-and-coming stylist series starts right now. Welcome back. As mentioned, it is our final day of our first ever up-and-coming stylist series. This series has been so popular, you can believe in season 6 it is going to make its return, as well as our fashion stylists and up-and-coming designers. We're going to make it a whole thing. So, let's meet our final hairstylist, Isaac Davidson, who made a name for himself with his innovative and transformative styling on wigs and hair extensions. Take a look at his journey.
Hi Tamron, I'm Isaac Davidson, a Brooklyn-based hairstylist who makes fabulous hair for fabulous people. I'm originally from Minneapolis, where I attended the Aveda Institute, but I always knew New York City was where I needed to be to fulfill my artistic fantasy. I fell into Broadway by accident, and I worked there briefly. That's where I learned the fundamentals of wigs, and from there, I really started to pick up when I started working with drag queens, helping them get their looks together. I was working at this little salon in the West Village, and there was this woman who knew how to do extensions, so she taught me how to do these extensions that no one was doing at the time. That's where it all started to happen. Now, I'm a freelance hairstylist who works in photo shoots, fashion shows. I've had the honor of having pop star Sonia wear one of my wigs, or maybe a couple of them. When it comes to my hairstyling philosophy, having dabbled in everything over the years, I have the tools that make anything happen. And I'm excited to see where this whole career brings me. It's a constant evolution and I love it. So we'll see what the future holds.
Wow. We're excited to see what Isaac has created for us today. Tam Fam, please welcome Isaac Davidson to the show. All right, so I love that even though you do these big dramatic looks, I love a quote that you said. You said, most people, you don't need a full makeover. A minor tweak can do just the same. That's
Literally.
your philosophy.
Yeah, game changer.
Game changer.
Sometimes, yeah, you just need a tiny little hint, and it just changes everything.
I can tell you mean business because you came out with a brush in your hand.
I'm not playing.
That's a real hairstylist.
No, literally.
You're walking around with your brush. Okay, so we're going to take our audience through a couple of looks that you've done. First up, we have Sonia, one of your clients. She's got very fine hair, and she was looking for a fuller look without damaging her hair. Let's take a look at before. That's what we have there. And now let's see the after of what you did. Oh, wow. Tell us what you did.
So with Sonia, sometimes she likes to change her color. Actually, she likes to change her color a lot. And her hair is very fine. So if we were to change her color as much as she likes to, it would be burnt to a crisp. So what we do is add extensions. Probably once a month, we change the color out with extensions.
Once a month?
Yeah, like
wow.
Totally change the color. It's crazy.
And that's a technique you use
yeah,
to preserve her hair.
Exactly. And it also gives her some fullness.
Wow, I love that. So can we see the before and after again, please? Woo. Gorgeous. All right, next up, our model, Fish. Fish wanted a dramatic change. Fish has modeled for Balenciaga, Lady Gaga's makeup campaign. Let's see Fish before, and let's see Fish after. Oh. Okay, that's funky.
It's a little different thing.
So tell me what you did here.
So with Fish, we took a long human hair wig and just put it on and just kind of went in and cut it. We had to do it on their head because we wanted to be exactly
So
fit.
you cut on the head.
Yeah,
the
normally
wig
we would
the
do
head.
it on a mannequin, but this we had to really get it exactly tight on the head.
And then the front of Fish's hair.
We took and just cut bangs in.
So you did this very funky, edgy
all
look.
wig.
It's all wig.
Yeah.
Nothing was touched up
Nothing
of
of
Fish's
the real
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating.
It's
I
crazy.
love that. Okay, I like that. And finally, we have Izzy, who loves hair extension but did not want to commit to just one look. Before she walks out, let's take a look at Izzy's before. And now let's see Izzy's after. Come on out, Izzy. Woo. you have darker hair, so it's hard to see some of the transformation here.
Right.
Can we put this picture back up, please? Let's take a look at the before and tell us what you did now.
With Izzy now, we have some extensions in just so she can grow her hair out. But sometimes she wants a full fantasy. So we put a top piece in for that. And yeah, let me show you.
Okay, spin around.
So yeah.
Gonna unclip Izzy right
Unclip
here.
it.
Oh!
A little moment.
Okay. And so that's the clip that you put inside to give her the
just
volume.
so she can have that whoosh. And then we have some extensions here now so she can grow her hair out.
Wow.
Give it some fullness. And these are permanent.
I like this because the clips give it versatility and fun. Well, give it up for Isaac. Be sure to follow Isaac on Instagram at Isaac Davidson Hair. Isaac Davidson Hair. He's holding the hair literally.